The real reason for the emergency crypto crackdown, XRP becoming legitimate, and SEC can't stop Ripple. China's endeavors to limit digital money exchanging and mining are adding to the wild moves in Bitcoin and different business sectors.
You want to win an iPhone 12, maybe a MacBook Pro. How about $500 cash? You decide. All you have to do is comment the secret hidden message somewhere in this video and leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel so we can keep affording these giveaways.
Effectively down hard from record set for the current year, Bitcoin and other advanced monetary standards auctions off pointedly a week ago after Chinese specialists reestablished tension on the nation's banks and installment organizations to control digital money-related exchanges. Markets staggered again after an amazing super regulator led by Vice Premier Liu He swore to get serious about Bitcoin mining and exchanging. The cost of Bitcoin fell beneath $32,000 early Monday, down from more than $44,000 every week sooner. China is attempting to get control over cryptographic money exercises even as the nation has accepted the innovation hidden Bitcoin and has plans to carry out its own advanced yen that will be constrained by its national bank. Beijing additionally needs to close down digital money mining exercises since they devour monstrous measures of power, regularly from coal-terminated influence plants, while the nation promised to deal with its fossil fuel byproducts. The Chinese government doesn't care for the profoundly unpredictable theoretical nature of the digital currency market, said Fan Long, a fellow benefactor of Kung Flux, an administration-upheld public blockchain network in China. He said the specialist could make a further move to confine or kill ways for Chinese residents to trade yen into cryptographic forms of money in the over-the-counter market. Wabi, a significant digital money trade, said it would quit offering mining machines and related administrations to new clients in Terrain, China. It will likewise suspend Fate's contracts, trade exchanged items, and utilize speculation items to new clients in a couple of nations and districts. OKEX, another well-known computerized money trade, on Monday said it owned token. OKB could presently do not be exchanged with the Chinese yen. Representatives for the Seychelles-based OKEX and Wobi said they endeavor to be in administrative consistence in the locale in which they work and are focused on serving and securing their clients' advantages and resources. The two trades have tasks in various nations. Crypto-related exercises have presented two significant issues in China. To be specific, monetary steadiness and energy utilization, said Shen Wenhao, a Beijing-based accomplice at Junzi Zun law offices. He said it was the first run through the bureau-level monetary controller, had referenced Bitcoin mining freely, and connected it to monetary dependability. The new messages from controllers could flag the start of a progression of new developments taken by the Chinese government to take action against crypto-related exercises from numerous points, he said. China, the world's most crowded country, has been a hotbed for digital money exchanging and mining. In 2017, worries about capital flight drove Beijing to force restrictions on Chinese cryptographic money trades and advanced cash fundraisings, known as starting coin contributions. Specialists consequently taught Chinese stages and monetary foundations to quit giving virtual cash exchanging administrations. They likewise requested the end of tasks that produce or mine digital currencies, despite the fact that industry members say mining actually happens in pieces of the country, like the southwestern locales. A week ago, experts in Inner Mongolia, a Chinese-line district, looked for help from people in general to cover digital money mining exercises. Taking action against Chinese Bitcoin diggers will not influence the stockpile of Bitcoin, as getting serious about excavators of, say, metals may influence the inventory and accordingly the cost of metals. That is on the grounds that the Bitcoin calculation delivers new Bitcoins to excavators at a foreordained rate, paying little heed to the number of diggers are going after them. Digital currency trades that work seaward can be gotten to be individuals in China utilizing virtual private organizations that assistance them sidestep the country's web limitations. A portion of the trades have been working with Bitcoin and other computerized money exchanges with China's homegrown cash, the yen. Such exchanges regularly happen over the counter in what is known as the shared market. They have demonstrated trying for Chinese controllers, banks, and installment organizations to track and check since they include direct asset moves between people. Generally, an individual who needs to purchase Bitcoin utilizing yen can be coordinated with another person who is hoping to sell the computerized cash and get yen. The purchaser sends yen straightforwardly to the vendor utilizing a portable installment application or an online bank move, and the dealer approves the trade to deliver the Bitcoin to the purchaser in the wake of affirming the installment. Records on various cryptographic money stages a week ago showed many individuals anxious to purchase and sell digital currencies, including Bitcoin, Thai, and Dogecoin, utilizing their yen-named accounts at banks and the mainstream Chinese versatile installment applications WeChat Pay and Alipay in distributed exchanges. Lennox Lay, a chief at OKEX, says that while China has refused cryptographic money trades and ICOs inside its lines, it has not prohibited the claiming of advanced monetary forms by its residents. Individuals are permitted to mine bitcoins. They can move bitcoins to other people and settle their exchange renminbi, Mr. Lay said, utilizing another name for the Chinese money, adding that there are a great deal of Bitcoin locales and devotees in China. Because of a Wall Street Journal inquiry, a representative for Ant Group Company, which claims Alipay highlighted a proclamation it gave in 2019. Alipay intently screens over-the-counter exchanges to recognize unpredictable conduct and guarantee consistency with applicable guidelines. Any exchanges on the stage that are distinguished as being identified with Bitcoin or other virtual monetary standards will bring about a stoppage of installment benefits, the assertion said. We treat our consistent commitments appropriately and will keep on making a move against any illicit exchanges, said a representative at Tencent Holdings Limited, which claims WeChat Pay. Some Chinese banks have likewise cautioned their clients against utilizing their records for digital currency exchanges. China CITIC Bank Corp., for example, said in an April proclamation that no foundation or individual might utilize the bank for exchanges identified with resources, for example, Bitcoin and Litecoin. China is unmistakably uncomfortable with the unpredictability of crypto markets, said Claire Wilson, an accomplice at counseling firm Holland and Mary in Singapore. In principle, a state would be able to give an all-out prohibition on crypto. Nonetheless, realistically speaking, such a boycott would be incredibly hard to uphold, she said. As far back as 2013, the consortium of Chinese government organizations and controllers gave alerts about the namelessness, borderless, and unregulated nature of Bitcoin and told homegrown monetary and installment foundations not to complete Bitcoin-related exercises. The specialists said they needed to secure the legitimate cash status of the yen, forestall illegal tax avoidance, and keep up monetary soundness. Last Tuesday, 3 Chinese self-administrative gatherings gave a comparable notification and said monetary foundations need to build their checking exercises and end and report virtual money-related exchanges that abuse the nation's laws. The triplet, the National Internet Finance Association of China, the China Banking Association, and the Payment and Clearing Association of China, additionally cautioned of approvals for firms that did not go along. The new admonition presumably is the harbinger of more formal crypto guidelines, said Winston Ma, assistant educator at New York University's School of Law and a previous overseer of China Investment Corp., the country's sovereign abundance reserve. He said China has additionally accentuated the need to manage monetary innovation since the suspension of Ant's IPO in November. China has consistently kept an intense position on digital currencies, steadily heightening standards to debilitate its exchange and mining. It shut down all neighborhood crypto trades and beginning coin contributions, ICOs, in 2017. A week ago, Chinese Vice Premier Liu He required a serious crackdown, repeating the public authorities' position. In spite of the limitations, the nation actually has a prospering organization of Bitcoin excavators who right now lead the worldwide race. In any case, they are confronting genuine difficulties now. As indicated by a report by Reuters, Chinese energy controllers are meeting neighborhood power organizations to gather data on mining ranches. An authority from the Sichuan Energy Regulatory Office of the National Energy Administration affirmed that Sichuan is not the solitary region where controllers are clipping down, however. Sichuan controllers are additionally facilitating a workshop to comprehend the effect of the closure on the neighborhood economy. The district is a famous objective for diggers because of modest power from hydro projects. China's crypto crackdown escalates. After Inner Mongolia, Sichuan energy controllers are testing crypto mining. Chinese energy controllers are meeting neighborhood power organizations to gather data on mining ranches. China's Inner Mongolia district proposed disciplines for organizations and people engaged with crypto mining. New standards will give particular administration to huge server farms and distributed computing organizations to debilitate mining. The draft guideline is focused on broadcast communications and web firms occupied with mining. The organization has additionally said that licenses will be dropped if organizations are found taking part in crypto mining. The nation is the world's most noticeable digital money mining area, representing 75% of the Bitcoin hash rate. Xiyang is another great area that has a ton of mining exercises because of reasonable power. China has additionally drafted decisions that will give special administration to huge server farms and distributed computing organizations to debilitate mining. That's all for today's video. Thanks for watching.